The Positive Perspective Morning Show is powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. And this segment is brought to you by Bella Home Interiors on South Broadway in Pittman. Realize your dreams for your home or business with Bella Home Interiors. Good morning and welcome back to the Positive Perspective Morning Show, powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. I'm John Salvatore.
And I'm Megan Varel.
And Megan, it is time for an interview from one of the local people here in South Jersey doing amazing things. Who do we have on the line with us right now?
We have Deptford Rotary President David Krashak, located up in Deptford. It's an organization that we're going to talk to David a little bit more about. David, thank you for coming on to our show here. Can you give a little bit more information of what you are all about and what do you do with the Rotary up in Deptford?
Thank you, Meg. Thank you, John. I really appreciate the opportunity. So the Deptford Rotary Club is a part of an international organization better known as Rotary International. It was founded over 100 years ago in 1905 by one man with the idea of professionals with diverse backgrounds exchanging ideas and meaningful friendships. That has transformed into a business networking idea, much like you see today with Chambers of Commerce, translating to the eradication of polio across the entire globe. Rotary is founded on service above self. And our idea is to help out in the local community, such as Deptford Township, Gloucester County, the state of New Jersey, the United States, and as we've had our impact, the world.
Wow. So, Dave, what are some of the services that Rotary provides to the community or to individuals in the community?
So, on a national level, we treat our club is really the home base of all organizations. Our entire organization is made up of individual clubs in every town, and then those clubs are put into districts and then into zones. There's a lot of service that we can perform within our own organization. We've got about 25 members. And there's specific titles like president, secretary, treasurer that are very vital to the club's operation as a nonprofit. But our main route for local operations is community service. We're focused on giving back to our senior population, our first responders, our young people, giving scholarships to high school students, and starting up actual clubs within our club called the Rotary Interact Club. At Deptford High School to give students an idea as to how they can transition into service and let alone get a very good vocational idea to where they're going to head in the future with our help.
David, that's great. Now, you're a young man over in Deptford Township. What got you involved with the Rotary?
Well, the most jokes that we talk about as Rotarians when we travel is how did you get into Rotary? And it's a great story. So started my business at 16, 22 now, and I've been involved in the community since I could remember. My first job was with Deptford Township government, and I was out one day working, and I came across a gentleman, and he said, "Hey, I'd love for you to come out to lunch and just meet this group of people." He didn't even tell me what it was. I came for one meeting, and I was sitting and breaking bread with people at the age of 20, and our oldest member is actually 89, turning 90 this year. And what I'll say to that is it's a mesmerizing experience that I hope everybody could partake in someday, especially with COVID and everything going on. We're doing via Zoom, in person, a little bit of hybrid. And the story kind of stuck from there. And I quickly progressed to not showing up to a couple of meetings, and I came back and I was the president of the club.
Voluntold. I love when that happens.
Yeah, it's the best.
Dave, do you see yourself when you're 89 still a Rotarian in Deptford Township?
Yeah, much like the Freemasons, when you're a Rotarian, you become that for life, and you didn't even know you were a Rotarian until you got in, and you're like, wow, I've been doing this naturally. So most Rotarians we can pick out of the crowd, and they're in all areas of vocation. We have every professional in the club you could think of, and we're always looking to have more. But yeah, no, it's a lifelong set of friends that I've just made.
Very cool. Well, I do want to dive in a little deeper into this. We're on the line right now with Dave Kryshak, president of Deptford Rotary. When we come back, we're going to talk about how you can support the Rotary and also some ways that they have impacted the community here in South Jersey in a positive way. We'll have that when we come back here on Pop FM 99.9 Power of Positivity. The Positive Perspective Morning Show is powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. And this segment is brought to you by Bella Home Interiors on South Broadway in Pittman. Realize your dreams for your home or business with Bella Home Interiors. The Positive Perspective Morning Show is powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. And this segment is brought to you by Bella Home Interiors on South Broadway in Pittman. Realize your dreams for your home or business with Bella Home Interiors. And we're back on The Positive Perspective here on Pop FM 99.9 Power of Positivity. And of course, our show is powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. I'm John Salvatore.
And I'm Megan Verrell.
And on the line right now, we have Dave Kryshak, president of the Deptford Rotary. Dave, tell us some of the ways that your organization has impacted the community and made a positive difference in South Jersey.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Megan. The Rotary Club has been chartered for over 40 years now, as of 1971. So there's a couple things that I wasn't alive for that I could document for you. But in the past couple of years that I've been tenure as president, a couple of things I'd like to highlight. We've given just about over $15,000 in scholarships to Deptford High School students. That's anyone ranging from men and women going into our armed forces, to become a police officer, firefighter, EMT, etc., as well as just kids with high academic achievement and would like to stay in our community. We've done blizzard bags for senior citizens. We've got a lot of senior citizens in Deptford Township. It's about 15% of our population. We got to take care of them, and they've taken care of us for a long time. So what we do with that is 4-Star Catering, another business I'm involved in with my parents. We donate along with ServPro, one of our great members, over $1,500 to $2,000 of food every quarter, and we bag that up and ship that out to. We have a list of senior communities that are in need, and of individual addresses. We just drop everything right off and get them going. Furthermore, we've done diaper drives for the Deptford Police Department. And on top of our emergency responders with the diaper drives, we've done a sponsorship for the Police Unity Bike Tour, which supports the National Law Enforcement Officer Memorial Fund, and a lot of clothing collections, food drives, and just in general, we support our members' businesses. So if they have a nonprofit organization on top of their current company, the Rotary likes to partner with them as well as our township to make sure we get things done for our people.
Wow, David, that is phenomenal. We thank Deptford Rotary for all you do for our township. But if I want to find out more information about the organization, whether it's to become a member or to support these awesome endeavors that the Rotary are doing, where can I go ahead and get more information at?
We've got everything on our website. It's DeptfordNJRotaryClub.org. And also, I'd love to personally invite you. Lunch is on me. We meet starting April 9th. Every other Friday at Philomena's in Deptford Township. And if you're on our website, you can shoot me a quick email, let me know you're on the way. And if you're not comfortable with meeting in person, we're doing hybrid meetings. So our in-person people will be meeting with our guys on Zoom, and we'll have a great time, break some bread, and hopefully get you as a member.
Very nice, Dave. So in closing, we'd like to give you an opportunity to share some words of positivity and encouragement here on Pop FM, especially with our listeners during these trying times.
Yeah, I like to wake up every day thinking I'm glad I woke up, starting. Second, negative energy is very hard and very cumbersome on the mind. Positive energy is easier to be, and like I've known Megan for such a long time, you exert positivity, positivity will come back to you. You don't have to say that you're doing it for it to be true. So that's what I got.
Very well said. So we've been on the line with Dave Kryshak, president of the Deptford Rotary. For more information, check out their website, DeptfordNJRotaryClub.org. We're going to take a break. We have more special guests and a lot of things coming your way here on South Jersey's Positive Morning Show. This is Pop FM 99.9, Power of Positivity. The Positive Perspective Morning Show is powered by Orbit Energy, your whole home solutions provider for life. And this segment is brought to you by Bella Home Interiors on South Broadway in Pittman. Realize your dreams for your home or business with Bella Home Interiors.